Hey guys, good afternoon. I am recording this video because a lot of you have said that you are having a little trouble with your meal plans this week, specifically with coming up with meals for dinner. And like I said before, I really encourage you just keep it simple. I mean, nothing complicated. Just literally think protein, carb, and veggie. Okay. And as far as veggies, now they can be expensive, especially when you buy them fresh. Which is the best way to eat them and prepare them. But, that's not always possible. Our budgets don't allow it, or, we don't have time to cook those vegetables. Sometimes they go to waste. I hate to throw away rotten veggies because it's just like throwing money down the drain. So one thing that we keep at our house all the time, and we keep 4 or 5 bags of them, are these frozen steamable vegetables. This is the Bird's Eye brand. I always keep the green beans and the broccoli because that's what my boys will eat. So that if I'm running late or if I'm trying to just throw a meal together pretty quickly, all I have to do is take these out of the freezer and throw them in the microwave for 5 minutes and they're ready. And they taste really fresh and frozen, even though it's not straight off the produce aisle. It's not fresh. It is way better than canned. Please do not eat canned vegetables. They have no nutritional value whatsoever. So we always have these, and they don't go bad, unless I don't cook them in forever, but we go through them pretty quickly, and they're only like $2 or $3 a bag. So it's a good deal. It's convenient. It's fast. It's easy. So keep those if you're just at a loss for what to do with veggies, okay? Another thing that I always have is packs of chicken breast, chicken tenders, so that I can just saute it in a pan. Sometimes I use pork chops. I try to use white meat. We like to eat fish a lot, but sometimes it's hard to find around here. But I always have chicken. I always have fish. I always have a little bit of pork and ground turkey. Ground turkey is another one. It's easy. It's fast. You can use it so many different ways. But we always have that in our freezer. And literally, when I mean keep it simple, just get out a frying pan, put some olive oil in there, and saute the meat both sides until it's done. You can season it a little. Just watch your sodium. I like to use some different seasoning salts that I find at Kroger. If you want to know what those are, just let me know and I'll tell you. A couple of them they're really low in sodium, but they taste really good, and Matt likes them, so I keep those around. Another protein that we always have in the house are these Grillers Prime. This is the brand that we use, the Grillers Prime veggie burgers. And these are great. We use them for lunch a lot, but at nighttime, if, we've got a soccer game or we're in a hurry, the boys even like these. And I throw those in a wrap. Wraps are another thing that we always have at our house for lunch or dinner. Is that so down? No, it's not. So these are really good in a wrap with like salsa, avocados. You can put tomatoes in there. It's a great way to get all of those different food groups in. Okay, so those are good. Another thing that I do through the week is I keep chopped up vegetables. These are chopped up onions. We always have onions and bell peppers at our house. Now, my peppers are not chopped up currently. I'm going to do that later. But, whenever it comes to making soup, making meatloaf, making fajitas, tacos, it saves me extra time. You may think, wow, she's over-prepared. But, with 2 boys and we're going every different direction, I want to keep it fresh. I want to keep it healthy. So if I have this done beforehand, it makes me much more likely to make a healthy dinner each night. Okay. So, I've got my onions chopped up. I'm probably going to slice up some peppers later and put them in bags because I can use those for snacks or I can use them to cook. So that's just something that you can do on Sunday afternoons to be prepared for the week. Carbs, starches. One thing that we always have at our house are these sweet potatoes. They come pre-wrapped. And again, I just throw them in the microwave for 5 minutes and they're cooked. And you can just eat them plain. Sometimes for the boys, I might put a little bit of sugar and cinnamon on them, but they like them. They really like them. We really didn't eat these until we started our healthy, our clean eating that much. So it is something new I've introduced to the boys, but it's just easy. 5 minutes and it's done, and that's your starch, and it's healthy. Another thing that we always have, you'll see me talk a lot about quinoa. This is an awesome starch. It's got a lot of protein. It really has flavor. I always cook it with chicken stock, low sodium chicken stock. I always have that at the house too. But literally, I mean, you can follow the instructions on the back of the package, but it's if you use a cup of quinoa, you use 2 cups of liquid, whether it's water or chicken stock, whatever it is, and you just boil it and let it boil for a while, however long the package says, and it's done. That's it. Let's see. But that's pretty much it. I mean, those are just some really go-to options that we have at our house. Now, sometimes I get more complicated. You know, I like to make soups, which take more time. I like to make turkey meatloaf, which is easy, but there's more steps to it. So, but this week, I mean, really, please just keep it simple. You know, if you have picky eaters, you may have to cook for them this week until you cook for them as well as yourself until you figure out what they like that you can eat. Or if you can just change theirs a little bit, and make it a little bit different to suit their taste. But if you have any questions, just let me know. Message me in the group or email me or something. That's what I'm here for. But I really hope that this helps. So I'm excited about this week, and it's going to be good. But it's going to be new. It's definitely going to be new. It's going to be something different. And sometimes it's going to be hard, but you'll get it. I promise. It becomes so easy. So here's to a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.